If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well.
Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to a new video. As you can tell by the title and probably about 70 bajillion videos in your sub boxes, EA have announced, or at least started to announce, the top 50 rated players for FIFA 16. I presume these are going to be obviously the FUT players, or FUT statistics, and then career mode statistics will be pretty similar at launch, but obviously with tweaks to the database, etc. Those ratings will be subject to change a lot more frequently than they are on Ultimate Team. Obviously, you will have seen a lot of these guys, or a lot of videos like this in your sub box to this point. I asked on Twitter and whilst I was streaming whether you guys would like to see this, and I got a positive reaction. People did say they would like to know my thoughts on it, so that's what I'm doing. If you would prefer, the majority of you would prefer that I didn't do these in future and let everybody else do them, and you don't really care for my thoughts on these ratings, then let me know and I won't do any past this 50 to 41. If you would like to, then make sure you drop the video a like rating and let me know in the comments that you would like to see me do you know, the rest of the countdown. So we'll start off with the 50 to 41, because that's, as I record this, the only ones that have been released. The majority of the videos that you will have seen for this will have been uploaded yesterday. I'm going to put this at the 1 PM slot on Wednesday, because there's nothing else going up on the channel. I mean on Tuesday, so there's nothing else going up on the channel because obviously I do the afternoon streams, etc. And if you do want to see more, then I'll just schedule it for a time where I'm not either streaming or uploading another video. So the first one, obviously, as you can see, and like I say, the majority of you will have already seen what these are, but I'll give you my personal thoughts, and then you can gauge your response to that. Di Maria overall has been downgraded. His current card on his card on FIFA 15 is 86 rated. Pace has gone down by 2. Dribbling has gone down by 1. Defense has taken a real knock, actually, going from 57 to 49. Physical's gone down by 1, and passing and shooting remain the same. I think that's an accurate reflection of his season at Manchester United. He didn't have the best of years, but still obviously is a very, very good talent. So given the amount of first team football that he will no doubt get at PSG, and hopefully for his sake he'll be able to find some sort of form, then you would presume that he's going to have a very good season at PSG. But you can understand why they've downgraded him from 86 overall to 85, and obviously knocked a couple of the stats down. Still 2-star weak foot, 4-star skills. They've changed his work rates as well from high to high medium, so that will probably be a positive thing actually in favour of his particular playing style. But I'm not really too sure whether he'll be a much used card in Ultimate Team with him being now in Liga. Probably not, although obviously with the Argentina link, then he may be used quite a bit with Aguero and Messi. But obviously you have the PSG links to Cavani, Ibra, etc. So he may be quite frequently used, or he might be forgotten about, which is kind of what happened with Cavani when he moved to PSG from Napoli. Obviously he was used a lot in Serie A squad builders, not so much these days. In goal for 49 is Petr Cech. Kept his overall rating at 85. His diving is the same, his reflexes are the same, his handling is the same. It's effectively exactly the same card. Genuinely, everything is exactly the same. 6'5". I mean, Cech didn't play last year effectively at all, did he? But everybody knows he's a world-class keeper. He's not going to have lost any talent. He had a bit of a sketchy spell starting at Arsenal, but proved in the game against Liverpool he's lost none of his talent. He is still a world-class keeper, still one of the top 10 keepers in world football, and you can understand why he's kept his rating. He's going to be the 49th top-rated player. You could see the top of his name there, and it does actually say -1 overall on the thing here that I literally have only just noticed. But 48 is Edinson Cavani. He's gone down 1 as well. From 86 to 85, similar to Angel Di Maria's. Pace has gone down by 3, which is quite a knock, although obviously you're not sure, or we can't tell at this stage, whether that's on the acceleration or sprint speed side, because obviously the pace statistic on an Ultimate Team card is kind of a blend of acceleration and sprint speed. So not sure why he's been, or on what side of those two has been knocked down significantly, but his pace is overall down by 3. Dribbling's down by 1. Defending's actually gone up by 1. Not really too sure why. Physical has gone down by 2. Passing is up by 1, and shot or shooting is down by 2. Probably because he wasn't quite as prolific last year as perhaps he may have wanted to be. Still high work rates. No, actually, no. On Ultimate Team for FIFA 15, he had medium work rates, according to Foothead that I've got up here alongside me. So he had medium work rates for FIFA 15, and now has high work rates. I think on FIFA 14 he had high work rates as well. I may have downgraded him to medium for FIFA 15, but he's going to be high again for FIFA 16. So Cavani's dropped down. You can understand why, not quite as prolific, but still going to be a very powerful striker. Just not quite as fast as he used to be, but still extremely good at 47. And also down 1 is Vincent Kompany. He wasn't as strong and impressive last year as, you know, we've become used to expecting from Vincent Kompany. However, this season, kind of unfortunately, for his Ultimate Team card rating, he has started very strongly, as has the entire Manchester City side, in fairness. He's down 1 overall to 85. His pace is down 4. They've really given him a knock on the pace. Dribbling is down 2, defending down 1, physical's the same, passing's gone down by 7, and his shot has gone down by 2. So they clearly don't think he's as fast or as good on the ball or as good at linking up play as he was last season. So medium work rates is still the same. Kompany's obviously going to be the go-to centre-back for the Barclays Premier League for me. Always will be, unless we get a real incredible signing in the next season or two. But for now, Vincent Kompany is probably the #1 centre-back in the Barclays Premier League as far as I'm concerned. Obviously, in real life, I'd put John Terry right up alongside him, but in FIFA terms, JT's not even close. So, which is unfortunate, but a part of video gaming life and FIFA life, that pace really does mean everything. Unfortunately, every year everybody goes, pace doesn't mean that much this year. It's not going to be pace orientated. It always is. We know it's going to be. There's no point trying to kid ourselves. Vincent Kompany down 1 overall. Alaba, however, is up 3 overall, and about time too. He is obviously one of the best left backs in world football. He's amazing going forward and defensively. I can see he's got 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. His high-medium work rates are the same. Pace is the same. Dribbling's up 1 though. Defending is up 5 from 79 to 84. Physical's the same. Passing is the same, and shooting is up 2. Obviously, he can take a good free kick. He's very good at taking penalties as well. I'm not too sure what his shooting is like from open play. I can't say as I've ever, or I can't say as I've seen too much of him play in real life to know whether seen much of him shooting in real life to know whether his open play shot is decent. But I know he's got a good free kick, and obviously he's very good from a penalty spot as well. But in career mode, he'll be able to play at centre defensive mid as well, and presumably at left mid also. He's just an amazing all-round left-back, and it's about time he properly got a decent upgrade. Up 3 overall from 82 in FIFA 15. And obviously, like Kompany's the go-to centre-back for the BPL, Alaba is going to be the go-to left-back, and has been for a while, actually, in the Bundesliga. At 45 is Diego Godin. He, too, as you can see, is up 1 overall from 84 to 85, and unlike Vincent Kompany went the other way. Godin's actually had a pace upgrade of 3, so we're not sure, like I say, as was the case with Edinson Cavani, not sure whether that's on the acceleration or on the sprint speed side of things, but Godin is a pretty sharp pretty sharp defender when it comes to getting off the mark, so I would presume it's on the acceleration side. His defending has gone up by 1 as well, physical is the same, dribbling up 2, passing up 1, and the shot is the same, so he's still got the same medium-high work rates as well, but clearly going to be better in the tackle because he's up 1 at 87 from 86. I'm surprised they haven't upped his physical slightly, although, I mean, you can understand why they've kept it the same because he is obviously a year older, so perhaps might not be as strong physically as he was last year, or might not have progressed physically from last year to this year. But still one of the best centre-backs in La Liga, and obviously Atleti won the league, not last year but the year before, and they've still got the core of that side together, although obviously they've lost players like Falcao, although Falcao was Falcao there that year? I can't remember. They lost Diego Costa, which is the main one, obviously. He was their main goal scorer that season. I think Falcao went the year before, thinking about it, but they've lost Miranda as well, obviously, and Arda Turan, so they are slightly weaker as a team, Atleti, this season, although they have brought very well this window, so they may actually be just as strong. We'll have to wait and see. I actually watched them play against Sevilla the other night while streaming, and they played a very good game. First half was pretty scrappy, but they were pretty decent otherwise. JT is up 2 overall, but the main thing for me is that they've knocked his pace down from 41 to 34. Now, I know John Terry is slow, but he's not 34 slow, in my opinion. The 41 that he had last year was pretty accurate. I would have been quite happy with him keeping that 41 pace and been like, yeah, that's pretty spot on. But 34 pace, nah, he's not Mertesacker slow. He's not Mertesacker slow as far as I'm concerned. Obviously, you might say that I'm a little bit biased being a Chelsea fan, and you're probably right there. Passing's gone up by 1, his shooting is the same, dribbling is the same, defending up by 3 from 84 to 87, and physical up 1 as well. So he might not be as fast, but at least he's a little bit stronger perhaps. Again, though, we'll have to wait and see what his in-game stats are like to see whether his strength has actually gone up or down. But overall, JT is up by 2 and fully deserved. Obviously not had the best of starts to the year this year, but last season, when you effectively earn your rating for the next FIFA, he was obviously the best Barclays Premier League centre-back of the season. So Naldo is another defender that has really taken a rocket in rating. He's up 4 from 81 to 85. Wolfsburg obviously were very solid last year. They've unfortunately lost Kevin De Bruyne and Ivan Perisic in this transfer window, although I'm still not sure whether it's being confirmed as I record this, but they do look like they're going to get Julian Draxler from Schalke as a replacement for De Bruyne / Perisic, because obviously Draxler can play at left mid where Perisic was, or at cam where they used to play Kevin De Bruyne. So A, that will be good for them, and B, good for me, because obviously I'm starting a career mode at Wolfsburg at the beginning of FIFA 16. So A, it's nice to see they've at least spent some of the money to bring in Draxler, and B, Naldo, big improvement for him. Defending has gone up 5 from 83 to 88. Massive improvement defensively. 63 dribbling is up 6 from 57. His physical's up 1, passing up 2, shot up 12. His shot is up 12. Naldo, wowzers, what a centre-back he's going to be. You would have to say, now, being 85 rated, he's going to be probably the main centre-back alongside Jerome Boateng that you have in a Bundesliga squad. You'd probably go Alaba, Naldo, Boateng, or Alaba, Boateng, Naldo, just to get the chem between Alaba and Boateng. But a really good centre-back. I'm extremely keen to get using him on career mode, although obviously being 33 years of age, he may start to drop in ratings in career mode pretty sharpish, which would be a shame. But obviously with the training feature, maybe you could try and not necessarily halt that drop in ratings, but kind of delay it slightly, and hopefully Naldo will be rock solid for me at Wolfsburg when we get going with that particular career mode. And see Santi there, but we'll move that down. See Yaya Toure now. Down 1 overall, unfortunately for him. He wasn't as impressive last year as he was in City's title-winning season, but still is a very good player. The main hit for him is on the defensive side of things. He's gone down from 80 to 70. He's taken a hit of 10 on the defensive side of things. He's now a centre mid rather than a CDM. So that's actually, his card may actually be a centre mid on. His card is a centre mid on FIFA 15. I've brought players up on a. I'll show you. I'll bring it across on a squad builder here on Foothead, so I can actually keep tabs on what everybody is. Or last year, but obviously because I've put him into this formation, it's put him as a CDM when actually obviously he's a centre mid by default. So he's a centre mid by default again next year. Medium low work rates on FIFA 16 rather than medium on FIFA 15, and obviously that will again take into account his drop in defensive stats. His physicals dropped by 4 as well, from 90 to 86. Dribbling's the same, pace is the same, shots up by 1, which is interesting. Not sure whether that's on the finishing or shot power or curve side of things. We'll have to wait and see. And his passing is exactly the same. Again, going to be a go-to centre mid for the Barclays Premier League in any formation. You can play him at cam, you can play him at CDM, you can play him at centre mid, where his default card is one of the best centre mids in world football and will be one of the best centre mids on FIFA 16. And then the final one for this particular countdown is Santi Cazorla back at cam rather than left mid as he was last year. I know a lot of Arsenal fans will be pleased that he is back centrally, as will a lot of Ultimate Team fans, because obviously only having 73 pace for second year in a row will definitely affect his, or definitely did affect his ability out wide. But he's gone up 1 from 84 to 85, which is warranted in my opinion. Did have a very good season last year. And his weak foot is still 5-star, still 4-star skill move, still medium work rates. Pace is the same, dribbling's the same. Defence has gone up from 31 to 56, which is a big jump, 25 jump in defending. So he may actually not be as bad defensively as he was previously. Passing is still the same. Physicals are up by 3 as well, which will definitely help when it comes to the defensive side of things. Obviously, moving from left mid to central again will have helped his overall go up because he's more suited to a central role than a wide role. And he will actually be a popular player for Ultimate Team, I believe, this year. A lot more popular than he was last year, at least, as well. But that's going to bring this 50 to 41 countdown to a close. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Like I say, leave me some feedback in the comment section. Let me know whether you want to see me to do the rest of them as they come out. I'll probably do them like 12 hours. Like the videos will go up 12 hours later, as this one is. This article was released yesterday. I'll put a link to the article in the description down below. But the article was released, as you can see, posted 31st August at 9 AM. I saw it when I woke up at 3 PM. And obviously now you'll be seeing this around about 1 PM on Tuesday, which is the 1st of September. So I won't spam your sub boxes immediately with them when everybody else is. But if you would like to see me do the rest of them, then I will. I'll gauge your feedback in the comment section. If you don't want to see me do this anymore and you'd rather just watch other people do it, then fair play. I completely understand that. But I thought I'd just, do a tester video to see what you guys think and give my own opinions in more depth than just saying, he's this rating, he's this rating, he's this rating. I thought I'd give you a little bit more, personal opinion. But yeah, that's going to bring this video to a close, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section whether you'd like to see more. And I'll see you next time.